Hey guys, today I'm going to be expanding on my previous video where I helped you structure your personal statement. If you haven't watched that video yet, then go and check it out right over here for some useful tips. Today, we're going to be discussing some of the pitfalls that many students fall into when writing their personal statement for medical school. I'm going to be giving you 5 pointers because I want to try and make this as concise as possible. But I just want to highlight that there are many other things that you need to watch out for. But these are just some of the most common mistakes that applicants make. Okay guys, so let's get straight into the video. So the first most common mistake that many applicants make is that they use personal statement templates off the internet. While it may help you to structure some parts of your personal statement, it's going to look quite obvious that you've used a template. That's because your personal statement won't look as unique and it won't stand out to the medical admissions tutor. Also, by using a template, you are more likely to copy and use some phrases from other personal statements, even if it's unintentional. So don't take the risk because plagiarism could really jeopardize your chances of getting into medical school. So that's the first point. Don't use personal statement templates off the internet. The second pitfall many students fall into is that they don't relate their experiences back to medicine. Don't just list all the sports or societies that you're involved in. It's not a tick list exercise. For example, if you talk about a particular sport you regularly play, mention how this has provided you with some of the transferable skills that a doctor needs, and give some specific examples of these skills. So if I play hockey, I would talk about how it has taught me the importance of teamwork, then mention a particular situation within my hockey match where I displayed good teamwork skills. Then finally, I would relate this back to medicine by talking about how teamwork is important for doctors, and I would explain how I saw the skill in action during my work experience. So guys, always relate everything that you mention in your personal statement back to medicine. The third mistake that you need to watch out for is starting to write your personal statement too late. Although the deadline for your personal statement is October the 15th, it's important to give it to your teachers a week or two beforehand so that they can advise you on any corrections and fill in the rest of your application like the reference. Also, by writing your personal statement closer to the deadline, you will be more prone to rushing and you may make silly mistakes such as punctuation or spelling mistakes, which some universities look down upon quite heavily. The fourth mistake that many people make is one of the most disastrous mistakes, and that is waffling. Now, I love my waffles and I'm sure you do as well, but the point is every word counts in your personal statement, and be sure not to waste a small opportunity that you have to advertise yourself to the medical school. The medical admissions tutors have to read hundreds of personal statements a day, so try to make their lives that much more easier by only including things that are relevant. And remember that every word has to deserve to be on the page. Guys, we're nearly at the end here with the fifth point. Now, this may not apply to everyone, but if you have a family of professionals who work within the NHS, you might be tempted to refer to them as your motivation for studying medicine. But be very careful with this because if not written correctly, then it may come across wrongly. So if you do mention this, make sure to always explain why you want to do medicine and not why your mum or your dad wants you to do medicine. Guys, those are the 5 mistakes you need to keep in mind when writing your medical school personal statement so that you don't make the same mistakes that many other students do. That is the end of this video. Please subscribe so you can keep up to date with more of these videos every week where I help you get an amazing application ready for your medical school entry. Thanks so much for watching this video and I'll see you guys next time.